old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Eddie Salté could have been a villain in a Police Academy movie. He really is.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Why would he lie about that, though? What the fuck?
Personnel files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
What is this?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly...
That's awful.
knows
It
what
is.
goes on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
If I enclose your invitation to the socials, you want to include +1. On the one chance that one day you'll use it. Damn. A little bit of shade going on
Let's
there.
put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Sitting chart instead of seating chart.
You finding anything?
No.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Damn. Might being underlined. Interesting.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information pinatas.
Information. I'm gonna start referring to computers as information pinatas from now on.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Let's see. Come on, baby. Let me scroll. People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit in the washers and see how it works. Sincerely, Maria Oliver. Nice. Man who pissed in her cereal this morning. You hit all. Reply all, Sherlock. Nice. I'm dying. What the fuck?
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Nice. We'll just
Huh.
take that out.
Hey, you.
He won't notice that's gone. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night. Good night, Starluck. Sleep well. I remember Alaska had a senator, Ted Stevens, that referred to the internet as a series of tubes.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
But why?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Right, hold on.
How did that tune go again?
Da dee doo, dum da dee doo. Da dee. No, damn it.
The first two seem to be right.
Yes.
It is not something you just. Sometimes you dump something on. It's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Okay, so.
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. No, that's not. Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
It's like, let me just keep ignoring her. It's fine.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
You finding anything?
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
653.
Nope.
Like, I have no problem with her being a bit trouble. No, this is just her quick point.
Close files up to 99 have been done. Remain close files in left corner.
Well, no. So, it's really cool.
Let me
but
see.
I
Okay,
noticed
so
the fact
left corner.
just hovering.
So over here?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box? No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
8653. 6853.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope.
Like, what the fuck?
This one either. Where's the damn box?
Is it one of
No,
these?
that's not it.
Oh, maybe this one?
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Let's see. Chronological record 3-1. Okay, so the game is currently in 2015, then. I was gonna say, you need someone like the guy from God's Basement, a real box sorting pro. I know, really. He would have found that in a minute. 22:35, notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing. White female identified as Marianne Ronan, falling over deck in the lake. Audio recorded tape. Brown, Holt, and I arrive at the scene, briefed by Officer Chan. Locate witnesses, minor's name redacted Ronan, and minor's name redacted Ronan. Children of Marianne Ronan. Couldn't get statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. Children were taken under the care of Patrol Officer Brown.
I'm eventually going to be
Patrol Officer Jackie Chan. Maybe. Coroner investigator at scene, rolled prints of victim, crime lab, totally at scene, completed photographs of scene. Recovered an unlicensed Razzler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from location. Barn.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already.
Coroner
It
took
does
possession of the
reference some
body.
Files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. If
Cleared
the file
scene.
hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Brown interviewed Children's Station, stated that after child's hair was cut short by sister, Marianne threatened Tyler with a gun. When Tyler fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Tyler stabbed May Ronan, who was still threatening child, before falling into the water. When his state, they called 911 shortly after. Canvas crime scene did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by Tyler Ronan. Presented this case to the AB Cruz, charged with homicide. How the fuck do you charge a minor with homicide for self-defense?
Yeah.
Did they get a statement from the ice cream company that provided scissors? Obviously not. See, they can't even do their jobs right.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know.
Our names?
Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
is 05R62 766.
Yeah, times I searched.
Nope.
Well,
Not this one either.
14,000 sales.
6-2.
No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
What is that reference number or file number?
05R62 766.
627.
Remember when we saw Michelle and those boys walking the gas? Stacked on each other. Shouted them. The two died.
62, 62, 62.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna tell me like all these numbers are basically irrelevant?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope.
This is frustrating.
Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
I'm wrapping around.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box? No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
Taking his pistol.
05R62 766.
Are you serious?
I have her autopsy report.
Seriously?
She. God,
what is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was
Too
non-fatal.
bad.
What?
Stole from me. Fuck you.
Seriously?
Alright. Taking the other thing. Fuck you.
Waterlogged. Clean stab wound.
This is payback for killing me 3 times.
Homicide. What's this? Fell over dock in the freezing lake water. What the fuck?
I'm like, oh, my dog's face is full.
So what else am I looking for then?
There might be other references on the computer.
Here's to know if toxicology had turned up anything. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't bring any of that up.
Yeah.
Here. Bingo.
Child neglect report?
Okay. I need to check out 2005-201-546.
This one?
There.
Oh wow, I got it on first shot.
Okay. Here's one of the
Oh, do you
complaints.
need to see
Shit.
this first one?
It's from Tessa.
I don't know
She
if
said
you did.
Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
Oh, I looked
I
through it.
remember going in to get
Yeah,
things for her,
101.
but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell?
No,
Is there
I
any
didn't
more
see
to that?
anything cool with
No,
that.
but I'll keep digging.
What's the... wax theft. Let's see, 1:31, 10:45. Marianne entered shop. Stares as she observed Ronan browse aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. This event, she said that she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact that Ronan was at all times. She said that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Betsy if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Betsy informed Ronan that she did not, but said that she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan left without purchasing anything else. But she said that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back to the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Betsy states that she had very recently restocked the shelves in the oils had been in the store that morning. Betsy said that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past and lived while in the company functioning with the full aid of Ronan's 2 children. But she said that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. But she believed it's possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. What the fuck? I'm glad he thinks to put him back.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Even though you stole it, it's fine.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Yeah, usually.
Got something. Here.
5-1 com.
Reference is 0501 COM EBR.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Okay, so the more curious question is, why is all this shit separate from each other? Like, what the fuck kind of organization is this shit?
Oh, the key.
Bingo.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh.
Like the
K-A-N-S.
that we clearly
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course.
always
Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
These are some seriously messed up people. This is shady, but I can see the issue. Because, like, out of context of the game, like forgetting this is a game a second, I know like if the police are told about like possible child abuse and neglect, they have to report it. Or if they suspect that there maybe they have to report it to like Child Protective Services. So like I don't know, this is a weird one. Oh, we got a DUI, huh? Shocker.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61
61889.
You got up in his face.
Let's see. Is that one again?
Here we go. Man, shouldn't police reports be straight and to the point?
Let's see. Victim. 1 years old. Enter garage display. A new haircut given by sister. Game enraged. Threatened. Tyler with shotgun. Tyler fled garage towards lake. Calling for help. Marianne followed. So armed down to deck. All came out of the house towards the dock where she observed Tyler under threat. Defend themselves by stabbing one with a pair of scissors. At the time, both in its state, Mary and Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. A phone call from minor name redacted, detailing incident. Dispatched to the scene upon arrival. They set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, started attending to both juveniles. These are statements for further description. Yada yada, don't really care. Loaded shotgun, no rounds have been discharged. She heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She lied. She was eating ice cream in the kitchen. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and her mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with her gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she said, "I'm going to kill you." Tyler, assumably, then stabbed Marianne Ronan with a pair of scissors trying to escape. Marianne fell in the water unconscious.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
I've never seen it before. Lost that key. Lost her child.
I think the idea they had here is kind of neat, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that I care for the way they did this.
Oh, it's that college key.
For the amount of depth this game story has, I am honestly amazed I have not heard of this before we started playing. I've known about this game for a while, but Yeah, I definitely think this is a very unappreciated game, considering how well done it's done, or is, from what I can tell so far.
It was infuriating and like
This is really pissing me off.
Reference is
I guess I'll go with
05
it.
R68 MISC.
This one?
Huh. Why is that here?
Let's see. Last name Ronan. Concussion, pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea days. Tessa Vecchi hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following patient as per terms of this release. Read and understood. Who though?
we put the cream monkey.
Need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay,
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
actual room for a
you're
while,
right.
For most of the time.
We need to talk.
Look, just because Superman was ripped the hose in there.
The winter before your mother's death was hard.
I'm surprised at
Hills
no
crossing
point in
was
that
snowing
it
for
didn't let us
months.
leave.
I'm proud that I didn't lose a game for a whole year.
Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Not salty, I swear.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
If it's hard,
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Oh, Jesus. This is a no-win with this one.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Damn.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Oh. Oh. Why they gotta give me hard choices? Why they gotta give me hard choices? Oh. God. Because the thing is, like, I get his reasoning. But good lord. I don't know. I'm gonna give him a chance.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Aww.
Group hug?
Oh my god.
No.
Awkward. No.
Absolutely not.
I don't even know what the other option would have been, but that the awkwardness of that was worth it.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah? What for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff,
Right.
we don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
That was nice and awkward. Just
Shall we go?
regale yourself in the
That went
awkwardness.
better than I was afraid it would.
I want to see if anyone will talk to us now. They're probably all like, we're just gonna pretend nothing happened.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah.
You kids be careful
Chin
out
up,
there, yeah?
stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon.
Nice.
I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Aw. That's sweet. Can I not? Oh, I was gonna say, can
You
I
two
not-
on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Yeah, they really do. Like, look, this is sad. This is pathetic.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
I don't know, the
Just
angry
feel like shit.
stomping.
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, boy. It's not like they can have a so-called come to Jesus talk with Tessa because she's so holier than thou that she just have to find her. You aren't wrong.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
That seems like a terrible idea.
Stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull staring me down. So what do? I grabbed my .6 from the trunk and set my sights.
You shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
not at all?
Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Rude. Tessa is not in the ice cream freezer. Well, I thought she might be. Heard you were making terrible life decisions. I arrived as soon as I could. Obviously, I'm always making terrible life decisions.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
You know she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Doing some shopping?
Yep, just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Man, we're just making all sorts of trouble. It's kind of great.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to reschedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit is going to be a bitch.
On that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, and apparently he paid cash.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look,
What?
Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
That's why I said yo as I answered.
Where did she come from?
Hello, Tom.
All right, old man.
Can I help you?
There was a delay. I know, it's fine, it's fine.
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh.
I mean, fair
How
enough.
about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
I mean, fair enough.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Nice.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
Oh, there we go.
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look,
Came, I saw I lied my
gosh.
pants off.
I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Isn't it like freezing cold? Where is he going
Did you
without a
wanna help
cold?
brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
This needs to
Where'd
talk.
that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
I mean,
Uh,
fair.
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
Back up.
I know,
Here.
but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Fine. They're being snippy about it.
All right, already
I'm at the
counted
red
there,
thing.
but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. All right, go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand
Shooting 'em?
tomato sauce
Or
we
is
have
somebody
left.
shooting up front?
Aye, aye. Hold on. Let me count this.
Are you serious? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I know where
7,
Rochelle's at.
8,
I'm getting him. I'm going for him.
14?
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay, sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
I got Rochelle.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
I'm inside.
I'm assuming... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm behind you.
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
That's it.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
What?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah,
Nice.
come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
That's beautiful. There's room for improvement. The proportions are way off.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So,
Is he
this is what
totally
you're up
hitting
to
on
hours
him?
out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Plushies in the box.
So,
Put your stuff on because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm assuming there's 2 under them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11?
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
What the hell? What is happening here?
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Nice. I know his type.
Boom.
Oh.
Nice.
Man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll
The
never make
golden
that mistake
arm.
again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
Bitch's
What?
grotto.
That's the name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
What's the...
Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
What?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids.
That's
Father
hysterical.
Batista.
Yeah. He's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
That's hysterical. Michael looks like a character you'd find in one of those visual novel dating sims. He kinda does, yes. And I'm just saying, if I can't romance him, I'm gonna be mad.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
It definitely, yeah.
Just dealing shit, don't mind me.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the Buzzard Hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Nice.
Oh, I could have.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, I'll have to fix that.
Aww. Here, we just leave that in there, it's fine. It'll be... Right, let me sit down in the bitching grotto.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal.
Yeah, let's go there.
You ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
What you trying to say, Michael?
I don't, but thank you.
Anyway.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest
Moon
hour.
Rocks?
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin?
Nice.
I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me.
Obviously. Oh, fuck. I twitch and shit hit the fan.
Why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Nice.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Yes, exactly.
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronin.
This guy has game.
You're swell too.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure.
Yeah.
If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
No.
I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
We were totally flirting and you ruined it, Allison. Fired. Into the sun.
Steal your tattoo.
Here we are.
Exciting.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem.
Why did he
You
come
sure
with?
we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance.
They have a thing about
For a
going and talking to
big,
people at the
crooked
work the
treat.
worst possible times.
You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You could tell me her like their mom's grave is close to there or something.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Let's do this.
So, did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She knew someone that's buried there.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe.
Maybe she had other children that
I
died?
don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
She lost a child. Or something. Something happened. Okay, what could possibly be on this bulletin board?
So that behind.
Let's see. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. People come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their Atowel clan-owned regalia. Symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground. Comfort grieving clan members with support. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing. Pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a potluck is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is the honor of the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony. Show appreciation and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during time mourning. That's kind of cool. You okay there?
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
De Leon.
That's the one.
It was easier
Don't
to
tell me
throw
we
down,
missed her.
but all I had was I had a scab vest.
Maybe she's at her. Oh, she's gonna be at their mother's grave.
Kids. It's time.
Wow, turning is so difficult.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then?
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
There we go. Join.
So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your
Yeah,
ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I
This is how it
start?
ends.
You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
I like it doesn't really give me
You and
much
your uncle
options
were
here.
Really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying.
Nice.
My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
What? I volunteer for taste testing.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I
Nice.
plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright, time to go this way, I guess.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess.
Here, let me
I
just
thought we'd
listen in.
almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
I just thought I'd surprise you.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Nice.
Anyway,
This
girl,
is
I know
great.
you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
I'm okay with this.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, I'm so rusty.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm going this way.
Oh shit.
Do you remember where she
Scares the
is?
fuck out of me.
No.
I don't know
And
where.
for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids,
I like that one better.
about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
No.
Maybe someday, but not today.
This spot...
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know...
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
She gonna like be all the way in the back here or something.
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
It's not this one, right? Is it this one?
This might take a while.
Yeah, seriously.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well...
Oh, shit.
Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything.
Where the fuck is
about that.
Laura?
I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Oh.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been hated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are. But it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
I mean, fair.
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her.
No, it's fine.
I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
I got your bag, your armor,
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
your helmet.
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
And,
We'll be there.
a little bit of healing.
Come on.
Single grenade.
I wondered if that would happen.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I do too, kinda.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Oh. Nice looking bench.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots.
How is everything
It's a little bit of
picturesque in this
cinema.
game?
Well, this reunion's kind of gone off the rails, huh?
Oh, you mean how we kind of turned Delos Crossing upside down and shook out all its nasty secrets? Yeah, but at least now we know what really happened.
I can't thank you enough, by the way.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
We still haven't figured out what
It's
the
been
fuck
way
happened.
more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Too much.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah,
Aw.
you're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
But what happened, though?
Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. And when she heard
Or
social
Sam.
services was coming, she...
Stop. Where the fuck is Michelle?
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Did I saw him outside the front window and go around a corner?
What was she avoiding? What was
Like I'm
she
chasing this back the fuck
fighting?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
Yep. Gave Michelle a pat on the back, ran past them.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Give it a moment. They get its life together. Slime, slime, slime. Do not tell me this game is locked up. Please don't tell me this game locked up. Please tell me it's not. Please. No, why? It totally was. What the fuck? Let's see, maybe we got lucky and that it saved after the cutscene. I'm shocked it just stopped responding. I haven't had a game do that in a while, especially one by Don't Nod.
Oh, yeah, big. Sorry. Here.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Well, in that case...
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
You're right.
The fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
The fuck?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Shady business.
Did he really have to smash everything? Hey, come check this out.
What is that?
A box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Imagine that.
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
God.
At least you
Really
were spared.
turned this place upside down.
What was he looking for? Get the crowbar?
I guess we know how he made the hole. This guy went on a tear. Well, at least he left us the junker. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Great. More to clean.
I'm intrigued.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
I need leverage, damn it. Get out of my way.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Let's see. Book of Goblins, huh? So it's an eye with the symbols. Okay, so I know obviously it's the one up there, but I want to read, like, since we have the opportunity, I'm going to read a couple more of these. Let's see. The princess makes new friends. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She'd been living alone just fine for a very long time until the day she noticed food and small items were disappearing. The thefts went on and on until the day her last cake, which had been made with the last of her eggs, the last of her fruit, the last of her nuts, and the last of her flour. Well, that last cake was stolen too. And all she found at the scene of the crime were 2 trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour, leading to a hidden hatch in the floorboards. The princess did not try to open the hatch, nor did she try to break it. She was too tired and too hungry. All she do was cry in silence, alone in the big wooden house hidden in the ancient and deep forest. She cried for a long time until evening arrived, and then she cried some more. Suddenly a tiny voice came from under the house. "What is that noise you make?" it asked. "We do not like it, not one bit." "I'm crying because you two are mean to me, whoever you are. You stole all the food I had, and I will starve before the end of this long and cold winter." The hatch opened at just a peep, revealing 2 frowning faces peering out from the darkness. "Well, we are hungry too," said the second creature. "We've been hiding this cave for a long time, and now the winter is upon us and we need food." The princess dried her eyes and smiled at the 2 goblins. "If we were friends, we could share the cake you stole." The 2 thieves spat and sneered. "A friend? What is that?" The princess frowned, for she realized that the 2 tiny thieves were as lonely as she was. "A friend is someone you love and care for, someone you would never hurt. We never hurt each other, and we care for each other," said the goblins at the same time. "Does that mean we are friends?" "Yes, that's exactly it." "And if we were friends, you would not hurt us?" "Of course not. Friends trust each other." The goblins shook their little heads. "We trust no one, for no one trusts us." Their words made the princess cry again, for now she understood that 2 creatures were not only as lonely as she was here in the big wooden house, but they had been lonely since they were born. "You are making that noise again," frowned the goblin. "Please stop that, for it makes us feel unhappy." "Are you a witch? Is this some sort of magic?" "It makes you unhappy because we are friends," said the princess. "But we don't know you, and you're not like us." Ah, fuck. It's unhappy, yada yada yada. "Sometimes friendship comes right away, even between people who are very different. Does it mean we can't steal from you anymore?" "Yes. That's what we do. We are the crafty goblins who live under your house." "Well, then maybe we could arrange something. Is that what friends do?" "Yes, I believe so." And this is how the princess met the crafty goblins, how they became friends. The bear's big paws. Alright. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the old bear was out looking for a snack when he spied a bee's nest in a hole high up in a tree. The tree was very dry and brittle, but the old bear was hungry, and so he made his way to the nest. When he got there, he found his giant paw couldn't fit into the hole. Determined, he tried to force it inside, but the effort caused the branch below him to snap. The old bear tumbled to the ground and landed with a painful oomph. He lay there, stunned from the fall, when all of a sudden something hit him, bit him. The bite was followed by another, and another, and another. Carpenter ants were swarming up his legs. You see, they had been nesting in the branch, and they did not appreciate being forced from their home. The old bear howled and jumped to his feet to dance around as he swatted and snapped, but his big paws couldn't do much about the tiny ants. When he finally managed to squish or scare them all off, the old bear heard someone laughing. The crafty goblins had seen the whole thing. "Clumsy old bear," they teased. Those big old paws aren't good at anything, are they? Then they sped off, leaving Old Bear's pride hurting just as bad as his body. Man, they're dicks. He lumbered to the forest, hungry and sad. Maybe I'm just a clumsy old bear, he moaned. And my big old paws aren't good at anything. At that moment, the old bear heard a sad, sad noise. What's that? He wondered, and he followed the sound to where a mountain goat stood atop a boulder, high up a hillside. Wait, why? Why are there paper? Why is there paper? Oh, bear! She cried. Old bear, please help. My kid is stuck. Sure enough, a tiny mountain goat was trapped inside the stones, bleeding sadly. The old bear began to walk toward them and then stopped. I'm probably just going to make it worse, he thought. But then the goat kid started to bleed even louder, and the old bear put away his fear. He climbed up to where the goat was trapped, careful of where he stepped and trying not to think of how he had only just fallen out of a tree. Every now and then, the ground would slide away from under his feet, but he kept going. When he reached the goat kid, he put his mighty paws against one of the boulders and began to push. At first, it didn't budge, but he dug in and pushed even harder. Finally, the boulders parted just wide enough to let the kid scramble to safety. The old bear released the boulder and let out a roar of triumph. Thank you, gushed the mama goat, and she and her kid bounded off up the mountain. The old bear watched them go with a smile. Then he lay back down the hillside, wiggling his rump in triumph as he went. To his surprise, the crafty goblins waited at the bottom of the hill. We saw the whole thing, they said. We were wrong. You aren't just a clumsy old bear. Your paws are good for helping others. The old bear forgave the goblins for their doubting him, because he had doubted himself just as much. He never again thought his paws weren't good at anything, even though sometimes they weren't always great at everything. And that was how the old bear proved that his heart was bigger than his paws. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so we're gonna...
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Let's see. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, a crafty goblin spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. So 1, 2... And so the goblin watched the Secret Keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. Uh-huh. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I just give you something? The Secret Keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. The goblins approached the Secret Keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the Secret Keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. Oh, that's sad. What the fuck? The Secret Keeper moved on. The first thing the goblin said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the Secret Keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, said the Keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the Secret Keeper. For so many secrets, pshaw, you'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the Secret Keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. The Secret Keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the Secret Keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins. For she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not with the whole of the forest. And that's how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Interesting. I don't know what that tells us, but
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Okay.
That wasn't it.
okay.
I think we just need to break the... Wait.
So it's not 1, 2.
You could definitely not
What is it? I feel lighter, yada yada. Let me see. Oh, 130.
That did it.
It's interesting they have a story about their voice.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, but I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Dallas Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. Yes, I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
I don't doubt you will
Even though
someday.
she wanted to keep us.
Right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People are talking. I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. What the fuck? Who wanted her to get an abortion?
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Makes more sense. No, it's DiReggio.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything.
Makes sense.
All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Oh god, is it gonna be Sam? It's gotta be Sam.
Basically. You don't need to think the letter I first. It's fun.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Oh god.
Let's go.
So do we go down here?
Some kind of work booth. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
Mad Hunter.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What?
I do.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know.
Fuck was
Alice.
that?
I'll do it. Let's go.
I wonder if it's the guy who made the all cash offer for the house. I'm wondering that too.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
I'm intrigued.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Yikes. Yikes.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, Dalton's definitely got some deep issues going on there. It's like, I understand that being scary, but I don't understand, like, why did she freak out that way? Specifically, like... It's curious. Yeah, I'm very intrigued because there's obviously more to the story than what they gave us originally. So I'm curious to see where are they gonna take it. So I'm assuming at this point what happened was when she said, "I'm gonna kill you," she wasn't talking to Tyler, obviously. She was talking to whoever the fuck that is. I personally think that was probably Sam. I think it's Sam that Tessa said was his marriage was broken up because of something with Marianne.
Yeah, they're in Jeffco. I can hear one running.
Now it also explained like why he's been taking care of the barn and the house and everything and like sticking around, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think what happened tonight with stabbing, they still aren't remembering right. I don't think so either. I think, or I should say, I think the same thing. I don't think they're remembering it right. Which makes perfect sense because they were traumatized. But, like, there's more to it. If there was someone behind Tyler, one of them saw him. Or heard him, at least. Tyler felt Allison discarded his feelings when choosing her memory of the house.
Follow that fence all the way
Okay.
forward and I'm gonna come out through the front here.
Tyler didn't feel hurt about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing. Allison felt awful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Michael was hardened by Tyler's compliment. Tessa felt grateful that twins kept her in their lives, forgave or didn't forgive. Okay. I don't think people overall are being very nice in this game. Clearly.
Alright.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.